A speech on Death House can explore multiple powerful themes. Depending on the angle you choose, the justice system, the nature of fear, or even a metaphor for personal defeat. Here is a speech focusing on the judicial and moral implications of the term, using it as a starting point for a broader discussion on humanity and justice. Air speech, the shadow of the Death House. Good evening. The phrase Death House is not just a dark term, it is a location, a structure of brick and steel that exists within our society. It is the sterile section of a prison, the last stop for those condemned, containing the execution chamber and the cells of the final hours. But tonight, I ask you to look past the physical structure and see the moral structure that supports it. The Death House represents the ultimate power of the state. It is where our society draws its final, irrevocable line. It forces us to confront uncomfortable questions. Can justice truly be absolute when humans are fallible? The Death House stands as a monument to finality, especially when weighed against the risk of error. What is the cost of absolute finality? Is our pursuit of retribution more powerful than our capacity for mercy? It offers no second chances, no opportunity for redemption, no space for the future discovery of truth. When the door closes on that particular wing, the door closes on hope, not just for the condemned, but for our ability to fully reconcile our moral complexity. We must ask ourselves, as a society, what does it cost us to maintain the house? Does it genuinely deter? Or does it simply harden our hearts and validate the cycle of violence we claim to abhor? The debate over justice and capital punishment is ancient, fierce, and necessary. But it must never become comfortable. We must never allow the sight of the Death House to become a silent, accepted fixture in the landscape of our morality. Let the sight of that structure, figurative or real, serve as a constant, urgent reminder. Justice must be pursued with a meticulous caution that recognizes the fragile, precious, and non-renewable value of human life. Thank you.